Welcome back to another episode of the Krēpǝr Corner. In front of me is Lucas. How you doing, Lucas?
I am doing okay, actually. How are you, Lee?
Doing good. And last week was our first episode, and I had to pick the movie. Well, this time...
That was the taking of Patricia Logan? Is that what it was?
Debbie
Logan?
Yeah, taking on Debbie Logan.
Taking of Debbie Logan? Okay.
Okay, well, it's your turn to pick the movie, and...
Oh, Lord.
As of right now, I don't know what it is.
Are you ready?
Hit me with your best shot.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Say you have the Terminator, has sex with E.T., and 9 months later, a baby that looks like Jaws comes out.
Oh, I think I threw up a little bit. Okay.
Are you ready? Now, in my defense, this movie was listed in the horror section of the Red Box up at Walgreens in the middle of town. So,
okay.
In my defense, this is technically a horror movie. Prepare yourself, Lee.
Okay.
For Roboshark.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
The only thing I've read about it, it's a cyborg / alien / something hybrid shark.
Oh, we gotta love the sharks around this place.
And the font was written just like Sharknado, so Lee will probably love it. So I don't know if it's the same studio or what, but
I doubt Asylum done that. Does it say Asylum anymore?
I think it just says Sony. Sony Pictures Television, Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. So it looks like a Sony production.
The mere fact that Sony put their name on it says, okay, there might be hope. There might be hope.
Very little.
Okay, well, pray for us as we go and watch this movie, and we'll report back with you.
God bless us.
Everyone. Oh, Lucas, I'm going to punch you in the face.
I kind of want to punch me in the face, to be perfectly honest with you.
How could you do that to us?
Well, like I said, this was in the horror section. I can understand why now, because this movie brought me absolute horror as I was watching it. So, good job, Redbox. Good job. Good labeling.
I don't know where to start except Roboshark.
Robo shit.
Roll credits. I literally, during the movie, there was a few times where I teared up from just laughter.
I remember that. Yeah.
There's no way out of it. Oh,
well,
goodness.
Do we want to start the discussion part, or do you have anything else you want to get off your chest about the movie beforehand?
Yeah. If I were Bill Gates, I'd be suing somebody.
You think you'd be suing somebody?
Oh, man. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way right now. There is a character that is supposed to be Bill Gates. That's all I will give away for right now. We can get into this discussion, or I will say that the movie had Sony Pictures logo, so Sony actually went through and was not ashamed to put their logo on this movie. And it was a Bulgarian company called Bufo?
Bufo, I believe is what it was called.
Oh, man. It was made for SyFy. Well, we didn't know that at the time, but we do now.
Yeah, this definitely looked like a SyFy Channel movie.
It was a SyFy movie.
I think it came out last year, so.
Man. Okay, Lucas, go ahead. Start. What do you think?
Well, was there any performances that you wanted to single out? Either for positive or negative.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with negative. The acting overall was atrocious.
Oh yeah.
Okay. At first,
no doubt.
At first, I thought the main character, which was this news reporter, and I don't even remember her name. That's how bad it was.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't remember her name, and at first, I thought, okay, her acting is bad. I mean, it's just bad. But her husband. Something Rippey, his last name, actor.
Mark Rippey, was that his name?
It was terrible. It was horrible. I've never seen acting that bad.
Now, you said that guy had been in some big Hollywood films
yeah,
recently.
He was in The Dark Knight.
Yeah, he was like
The first mate.
The first mate of one of the boats at the end or something. And a couple other movies you told me. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, he was in a TV show of some kind, but oh no, I can't even. Roboshark played its part pretty good.
Oh, for what it was, being a robot shark, I suppose it was a completely CGI creation. I would assume it did okay.
Yeah, the design of the shark was okay. I was okay with that. I liked the bone structure looking of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was. Oh, that's about it. That's making me sick just thinking about it.
Yeah, all the performances were bad in this movie. I can't. There's no redeeming qualities in terms of like people who acted in this film. This was a bad movie. This was a really, really bad movie.
Yeah, I can't really say anything too positive other than the cameraman who looked like Jason Mewes was possibly my favorite character. He acted like he needed to act. Acted like a stoner, but he wasn't a stoner. So
right. Well, I'm glad you found at least some positive in this film because I couldn't at all.
That's about
in
all.
In terms of that. Was there any part of the film that stuck out for you as like maybe being your favorite part or an enjoyable part or anything? Give me something to work with, please, Lee.
The fact that they actually used Apple product, and there was there was another one.
YouTube.
They actually got the rights to use YouTube.
Yeah, there's a whole like 5 to 10 minute section of the movie where the news lady and her camera crew and her daughter film a RoboShark attack. Or were they Marines? Were they Marines or Army people or
U.S.
what?
Navy.
U.S. Navy.
Yeah, they beat you over the head with that.
Oh yeah, the Navy. Where RoboShark attacked Navy soldiers in a shopping mall in Seattle. They record it. They take it back to their production van. They edit it using Adobe Premiere, I believe. Edit it, load it up to YouTube. Have comment wars about what they've uploaded
within the span of 10 minutes.
Yeah, yes, it blows my mind. Meanwhile, RoboShark is running wild all over Seattle. So
they're sitting there grinning and going back and forth with these people with the war on the text messages. Speaking of text messages, the movie come on, the credits come on like text messages. Even had the timestamp on them.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, how does that fit with this type of movie? And it does. It fits in.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the filmmakers were trying to make a comment about videos going viral and things of that nature or what. It seems like they had like an idea, but didn't really come through on that.
No, they were commenting on Bill Gates stealing ideas. Now that was blatant.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you mean Bill Gates?
Yes.
Lee?
Yes, Bill Gates. It was Bill Gates. I thought, okay, they're not going to say his last name because they don't want to,
Right.
And no, Bill Gates. I thought it was a hiccup in the sound. Like, okay, maybe she just said that wrong. And no.
No, I can confirm they said Bill Gates.
Yeah.
The actor that played Bill Gates played Bill Gates in The Social Network.
Are you serious?
It's the same actor, yeah.
Okay, well, no what? He did look like Bill Gates.
Any other parts that stuck out to you as
Bill
noteworthy?
Gates.
Bill Gates,
yeah. He played his part well. Yeah, I mean I forgot.
Considering what he had to do, yeah, I guess he was fine.
He looked just like Bill Gates, the real Bill Gates. So
yeah,
that's all I have. That's good. What do you have? Anything?
Oh Lord, this movie kind of peaked early within the first 10 minutes because there was one piece of footage that they show 3 times in like a 10-second span, where a little prop plane's coming in for a landing. And like the CGI shark fin is like following it, and then the giant RoboShark jumps up, and then they both spin into the water, and then that's. I could not believe that was created for a motion picture. To be honest,
I don't know what I was expecting. I saw it. Like I saw the fin going toward this. It was grainy footage, and the shark fin was completely non-grainy. I was like, okay, this is going to be a credit sequence. Like, it's not going to have anything to do with the movie, and it's the main plot of the movie.
Basically, yeah. Well, they took some stock footage and they took some CGI and they put it together, so that's why it looks kind of funky the way it is. But
yeah,
eaten by the shark. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's probably my favorite part of the whole movie. And it's like maybe not even 10 minutes in. So one thing I will say about the movie, though, it does not waste time getting to what you want to see, which is a robot shark.
That's true. Yeah, 3 seconds into the movie, you see this little orb. It reminds me of Phantasm. Goes straight into the water, goes right by a great white. He eats it, turns him right into Roboshark before you even see the first human.
Yep. So I'll give it that.
Yeah, it's like, these people want to see a robot shark with crappy CGI. We're going to give it to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So, Lee, it's time for one of my favorite parts of the entire show. How would you do it? This is where we come up with any sequel ideas or remakes, reboots, things of that nature. Lee, I want to hear your thoughts on a sequel or a remake of Roboshark. How would you do it?
I would nuke the planet.
Is that the only way to be sure?
It is. I don't know if there's not a sequel. There might be one already. I don't know.
Well, the ending of this movie sets up Robo Chihuahua, and I won't say any more. So
I wish you were joking. How I would do it? I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? You'd leave it alone?
I would not. I would not have made this one.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know. Roboshark, they could have done so much more with that. But, in the water, or, a Navy missile command, but no, they go to a Starbucks.
Well, they had, very limited resources, I'm sure.
That's why they shouldn't have done it. Wait till you get a budget to where you can work with.
I don't know what I would have done different about this movie. I think I would have had the RoboShark have more special abilities, I guess. Like, we saw it fly. We know it can burrow through ground.
And it has dual machine guns.
It has dual Gatling cannons on its body.
That was a cool part. I will give it that. I was
kind of wanting to see, laser beams come out of its eyes or something like that.
It needs a freaking laser beam on the freaking head.
Something come out of its mouth or something. Yeah, I just wanted to see the RoboShark do a little bit more. But as far as any sequels or remakes or anything,
no,
I don't think
No, I'm normally the movie guy and I'll watch crappy movies. I'm known for crappy movies.
Yes, yes, you are.
Unfortunately, I picked out the good movie. You picked out the horrible movie. Yeah,
that's true.
So I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
A little bit, day by day, one day at a time.
One day at a time.
All right, is it time for the final grade? Anything else we need to bring up before we bring up our final evaluations?
I will say, if you see it on SyFy and you have nothing else to watch, turn the TV off and read. That's what I got.
That's probably good advice.
Yeah.
Okay. Final evaluations. You want me to start, or you want me to, or you want you? Or, do you want me to go, or do you want me to go?
No, go right ahead. It was your movie.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The experience of saying I watched a movie called RoboShark is a 5 out of 5. Ray Fanchers.
Yes.
Do we need to explain the Ray Fancher thing again, or?
Nah, DuckSquad knows, and people who have listened to our other stuff.
Yada yada, DuckSquad, yada yada, Ray Fancher, yada yada, teacher, yada yada, how we rate them. So
yeah, five Ray Fanchers. 0 through 5 is how we go through it.
Has any film got a 0 Ray Fancher? I think the lowest we ever gone is 1.
I thought John wanted to give a negative to something one time.
He might have.
Yeah, it was either you or John.
No, I wouldn't give anything a negative. The experience of watching a movie called RoboShark would be 5 out of 5 Ray Fanchers. The movie RoboShark itself gets a 1 out of 5 Ray Fancher. This movie really thought it was clever in some ways, and it really wasn't.
Not at all. There was a Slim Pickens reference that no one in this generation would get.
Yeah, I think it tried to wink a little too hard and it wound up blinding itself.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's a good. Yeah, I like that. It knew what it was, that's one thing. It didn't take itself seriously, but it also acknowledged that it was a sci-fi movie. You can go so far over the fourth wall, you know.
Right. Yeah, this movie broke through the fourth wall and did laps around it. So
yeah, it pulled a Deadpool harder than Deadpool.
Just not as entertaining as Deadpool did. Okay, let's hear from you, buddy.
One Ray Fancher. Yeah, I would go 0.5, but we're not doing the points. So, yeah, 1 Ray Fancher. But like you said, the experience of watching it and what we do here, I love. That's 5 out of 5.
Right. Well, that's the important thing.
Yes, exactly. But the movie itself, 1 out of 5 Ray Fanchers. Would not recommend.
Yeah, I can't really recommend this one either. Like I said, this movie was released in 2015. Has a 3.4 out of 10 on IMDb. So you know it's quality. If you absolutely have to see this movie, I got this one from the Redbox. It may be online somewhere. I mean, good luck to you if you find it, and if you decide to watch it. I'm not going to hunt it up for you. So
it's free on TV.
If you come across it on the SyFy Channel or something, yeah, it's there. So, and that's about all I have on Roboshark.
That is a movie so bad that Uwe Boll wouldn't touch it.
Oh, I'm sure he'd touch it.
No, his movies, they're terrible movies, but the special effects in them are decent.
Are you going to defend Uwe Boll?
Just his special
on this
effects.
podcast?
That's it.
Are you going to pick an Uwe Boll movie next week? Is that what I'm looking for?
I only have one, and I'm ashamed to tell you what it is. Well, what can you do, you know?
Right.
Anything else you'd like to add, Lucas? Because I can't think of anything else for this one.
I think we've said all we need to say about Roboshark. So.
Okay, well, fine people listening at home or wherever you are, if you're at school and skipping class, I guess we will listen for us next time if you get a chance, or if not, see, this movie has just totally destroyed me.
We've been discombobulated.
Yeah, I can't even function right now. All right, people, we're out, and listen for us next time.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.